the winner to organize the 22 FIFA World Qatar.
FIFA World Cup is the biggest footballing tournament on earth. With over 3 billion viewers. It's every footballer's dream to represent his country in this tournament. Unfortunately, most big football names won't be on the plane going to Qatar. For your pleasure, we have compiled the best starting 11 that won't be in the World Cup this November. Before we start the video, subscribe to enjoy good content and luck. Lined up in a 4-3-3 formation. Between the sticks we have Italian and Paris Saint-Germain shot stopper Donnarumma. Despite saving 2 penalties and being the player of the tournament at last year's Euros, the 23-year-old will be on vacation when the World Cup starts in November because his country Italy failed to beat lowly rated North Macedonia at the playoff semi-final. At right back, Czech Republic and West Ham's Vladimir Koufal. He was instrumental in West Ham's impressive 2021 league season and also part of the Czech side that reached the Euro 2020 quarter-final. The right back missed his country's semi-final play-off where they were defeated by Sweden by a lone goal. The centre-back is made up of the Italian duo of Chiellini and Bonucci. Both men can be easily named as the best defensive duo in modern football. Although Bonucci missed the semi-final playoffs against North Macedonia due to calf injuries, this great duo won't be on our television screens this winter. At left back we have Austrian David Alaba. The Real Madrid defender was hoping to take his nation to their first World Cup since 1998. Certainly the best player Austria has produced could only take his country to the semi-final play-off where he was denied by Wales led by his former teammate Gareth Bale. At the center of the park, we have Chilean Arturo Vidal. The former Barcelona and Inter Milan midfielder will also miss the flight going to Qatar later this year as his national team failed to qualify from the CONMEBOL region, finishing 7th and missing out of the top 5 spots to book a world ticket from CONMEBOL. To partner him in the midfield is Norwegian and Arsenal captain Martin Odegaard. The youngster is fulfilling his dream at the Emirates, but failed to get his dream World Cup debut after his national team side finished third in Group G behind Netherlands and Turkey. This surely means that him and his countrymen will be watching the tournament from the comfort of their sitting rooms. Completing the midfield trio is former African Player of the Year and Algerian Mysterio Riyad Mahrez. The Manchester City man had his World Cup hopes dashed by a lucky Cameroon side who secured their World Cup tickets in the dying minutes of the game. The winger still has a chance of going to another World Cup, but certainly not the one hosted by Qatar. Our attacking trio that won't be banging in the goals in Qatar are: at right wing we have one of the best strikers in the world at the moment. The Egyptian king Mo Salah won't be doing the magic in Qatar. The Liverpool man has been the main force behind his national team, carrying them to the 2018 World Cup in Russia, but this time it was the turn of his former Senegalese teammate Sadio Mane to convert a penalty to send his team to Qatar. At the left side of the attack is also Liverpool and Colombia winger Luis Diaz. He was unfortunate in the playoff for the 5th CONMEBOL World Cup spot, when his national team was beaten by Peru. On the bright side, Liverpool team manager will be a happy man. Lastly is our goal poacher, Erling Haaland. The newly signed Manchester City striker scored 5 goals in 6 World Cup qualifiers, but missed most of the World Cup qualifiers due to injuries, and Norway managed to pick up 5 points out of a possible 12 points. Maybe if he was fit they would have qualified. Haaland is young and would be hoping to make the next World Cup. These superstars will be greatly missed in this year's World Cup in Qatar, but trust football to pull up great surprises. Many players not famous as them may become the highlights of the competition. Don't forget to hit the like button so YouTube recommends this video to more people, and also share for turns of good luck.